I'm just saying, right? Thanksgiving, it's nice having the family together, but at the same time, when your aunt and uncle go and visit their oldest son at college with the two youngest kids, it's kind of nice. You miss them, but it's kind of nice to have a little quiet over Thanksgiving. What do you guys think?
I think that yeah, it's good to have the family around, except when your family's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Explain that.
Who
I
me?
mean, if Auntie
Yeah.
Jemima just comes
Yeah.
out and she's like, "I brought my tuna fish casserole to Thanksgiving because no one else eats tuna fish casserole," and then she just does a laugh like, and then just fucking,
NPC family member. That sounds like.
I don't know. But anyway, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Mine was all right. My mom can't cook for shit, so the turkey was more dry than the word dry.
Oh,
But
oh.
we moved.
Kyle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you might
I
have
did
to do
pretty
your
good.
intro over again real quick. I forgot to unmute the Discord audio. Well, I clicked it, but I lagged. There's a chance it may
Damn
have
good
gotten
intro
through, but
too.
Just in
Hey, it was a
case.
damn good intro.
Oh, it was a good
That
intro.
was good. That was a
yeah.
powerhouse performance, Kyle.
It was, yeah. I think that was the best intro so far, and Trey just scuffed it.
he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
With that out, he scuffed it.
he just snapped into content creator mode and was ready to rock and roll.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can see him slowly getting better at it as he does more Rocket League clips or something, you know.
Yeah, it says Rocket League. He's becoming a pro.
You know what?
Pro at Rocket League, pro at content.
You know, my Thanksgiving was very interesting. We go to the mountains, so we switch off between families. We go to my dad's side, and then we go to my mom's side. Every other we switch off per year. So it was my mom's side this year. And, it's these people that you hardly ever see. It's like my second and third cousins, and like people that I'm only going to see once a year. So it's like, great man. I get to go talk about when I'm going to graduate from college, what I'm going to do after, what I've been doing. So I kind of went loose on some old apple cider vodka that they had, and also some good old wine. I was sipping, and got a little gone, and had a great time.
Up at the family gathering.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
sometimes you have to be, I get more social when I am drunk, and therefore, people were calling me out. They were calling me out this time, and so I wasn't having it. So maybe I should have held my tongue a bit, but no, you're not going to sit there and call me out like I'm not doing anything with my life.
Fair.
One of the conversations I had was since I'm back at my parents now, someone was like, so are you working to help pay your bills? I was like, no. My parents don't want me in the house. They don't care if I pay for shit. They want me to graduate college.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there thinking that. I'm like, no. And I'm saying like all this other stuff. It's just like, you've already answered the question. You've already answered the question.
Oh.
I was like, but that was the closest I've ever been to smacking one of my family members in the face. Just be like, don't disrespect me like that. I've been hustling my ass off. Anyway, so it was a fun time. It got to
Says
see
put some
people that,
respect on
I
my
never...
name.
Yeah, despite
like-
getting absolutely disrespected, it was pretty good.
I got
That's what's
super lucky in the fact that nobody was trying to pressure me on those type of questions because I just decided in the last week that I'm like officially dropping out, and so then I was like ready for the family to just be like, just like your your mom and your cousins and whatever, and I was like, all right, look,
I love
Yeah,
the
that's
mode
the
you threw on that.
disapproval.
I love that.
Yeah, for real.
that's how
It's
My
like
family's
your
like that.
family's
Yeah, my family
turned
didn't
on
give-
by you leaving college.
See, my family, I got to play the bar. See, I'm a bartender now, and so now they like.
Yeah.
I ended up making drinks for everybody, and that was what they focused on. And they were like, "Wow, this is so cool and fun." And they never
It's like,
asked me
wow,
about
you're dropping out of college to be an alcoholic.
Woo! Hey, at least you can tell them you're a co-host on a podcast now. The
Sure,
podcast
there you go.
might only get 3 viewers, but hey, it's on the up and up, baby. Episode 3.
hey, we'll,
Sticking on
Episode
hey,
the
we'll be on
resume
daytime
anyway.
TV pretty soon.
Yeah, soon we're
Yeah,
gonna
no,
have
so-
Kyle's Rocket League cam.
Oh,
Kyle's getting
God.
a PC.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I was
So-
getting a PC.
so-
Oh shit!
So I'm getting it this coming weekend. I was telling the guys before Sky joined on. I actually probably will not be able to make next week's podcast. So everyone that enjoys me, I am sorry, but it's a long awaited trip, nice little vacation getaway. Plus, I'm going to pick up my custom built PC. So, it probably won't be available for next week's podcast, but most definitely the one after that. So in 2 weeks, we should be seeing hopefully some Rocket League footage, and then I'll start streaming and everything like that. So it'll definitely be a nice little kick up from the old shitty Xbox One that I've been playing on, even though it is a Battlefield 1 edition Xbox with the olive drab paint on it and olive drab controller. It's not as kosher as a PC, so we move. But yeah, no, it's good fun. I'm excited. I've got someone I know building it for me, and yeah, everything's cool.
That's sick, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
My Thanksgiving was pretty uneventful, though. Back on that topic, I had my celebration at work the day before, and then I had off work on Thanksgiving, and so did my girlfriend. So we just spent the day in, slept, kind of relaxed, chilled,
Nice.
watched movies, all that good stuff. I did fix the hotspot.
Yeah.
I'm no longer on a hotspot anymore. Were you here? Were you here for that
I could
conversation?
tell.
Sky, were you
Holden
here for
wasn't.
that?
Or
I was
Sky
not.
wasn't.
No.
Last podcast I did it on a mobile hotspot.
Last podcast was scuffed. We were down
was
in there,
so
dude, on a
scuffed.
hotspot.
Yep, on a mobile hotspot.
Dude, I wanted so desperately to eat a McRib last week as well. Unfortunately, the McDonald's here in Edenton does not do McRibs when they come back.
Did you?
So
Can
I was
can I
gonna
ask you
get
something?
one for the meme.
Did you have you never had a McRib?
No, a McRib.
And so you were gonna try it here with us? That was
Yeah,
the plan,
I was
is that
hoping.
plan?
I was
that was the
hoping.
plan, and none of us can get.
Yeah.
You know how I said I would never get a McRib? It's the biggest
I'm
betrayal
gonna leave
ever
this
right
call
now.
right now. I'm gonna leave
The
this.
biggest
All right,
betrayal
guys. Hey,
ever.
it was real.
It's
It was real.
You know how I never said I would get a McRib?
That's fucked up. Did you get one with Samuel? Because that doesn't count if you get one with
No,
Samuel.
no, I didn't.
Oh, come
I
on.
would
Because me and
alone.
Samuel
I
both.
would alone.
Wow. See, that's extra fucked up. You were just.
I was
Wow.
taking a nap one day and I fucking sprung up. Play for play on that couch, right? I was sitting there, sprung up. I was like,
You were sitting there.
I
sprung
gotta
up?
try it. I sat there. I sprung up. I was like, man, I gotta try McRib.
You just had an instinct right there. You
I
just
literally
like,
had that
damn.
exact same thing, and I was like, you know what? I'll wait till Sunday, and I'll do it for the podcast, so it'll be funny.
No.
I still
no.
have not had a McRib either, so
I know.
I've
well,
had one, but not
I've
this
been
recent
holding
launch.
myself.
I will say I call it the McMid because it was, it was,
the McMid.
yeah,
I
it
will-
wasn't the best.
One day I saw a thing where they redid the entirety of the first Spider-Man movies, Green Goblin scenes, but it was all to do with the McRib, and that's when I was like, this is the marketing that's gonna get me, that's gonna push me over the edge. To
Yeah,
buy it.
man. Definitely, yeah. We definitely need you to. If you haven't watched that video, I'm pretty sure it's easy to find. It's fucking hilarious, but
Pizza time.
it was just like, dude.
Surprisingly, that line is not in it.
It's phenomenal.
That's just sound
Yeah,
good,
we
Skyler.
just-
It's phenomenal. It's really good.
Why did you target me?
I don't know, man.
Look, I'm hungry. My parents have got Burger King coming on the way back in like an hour, I think. So
Nice.
Had to wait for an hour for Burger King.
probably. Look,
Wow.
they had coupons.
That's a long time for some BK.
I know.
Bro, imagine
It might
waiting
be
an hour
less
for
than
Burger King, bro. Like, it's not even worth it when you get it.
that. Hey, it's the original chicken sandwich. It's one of the two good things on Burger King's menu.
I haven't
Yeah,
eaten
that
at
and their
Burger
barbecue
King
sauce.
in a very long time, but I usually always go for the chicken fries.
Chicken fries are good.
The
I would say
chicken
that
fries.
Yeah, they
the
slap.
three good things on Burger King's menu are the original chicken sandwich, the chicken fries, and the Bacon King. And there's nothing else worth ordering.
But do you get the chicken sandwich with the toppings or plain?
I get the original one to the long one with the toppings because it's just like lettuce and mayonnaise.
Based.
Thank you
Yeah.
for not saying the new chicken sandwich, by the way, because
That one's
the new
fucked.
chicken sandwich
That one's
is
terrible.
dog. It's dog.
It's dog.
As a
It's bad.
chicken sandwich connoisseur,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
As a
Connoisseur.
fellow white man.
Hold on now. I get
I
the
will say that-
spicy chicken sandwiches. Okay.
Those are so good.
So you're just
That's
white,
right.
okay? Like, he's like, yeah, I
Yeah,
like
well-
chicken, but I like to put a little salt and pepper on it. Like,
No, no,
So
no.
type of- damn. Anything with spice, it immediately gets plus 10 flavor points in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta add spice, and you gotta add more than just salt. My dad sweats to vinegar, and I find it the most hilarious thing ever.
On his Burger King sandwich.
No, not his Burger King sandwich, just like in
No,
general.
he's
If
just
anything
saying
has like vinegar
have
on
you
it,
had
he's
the Burger
sweating.
King
Oh, his
taco?
dad
Like,
gets
ow.
angry when they put hot sauce on his Burger King sandwich.
Bro,
It's
just
crazy.
imagine you go to Burger King and you're like, yeah, I'd like the original chicken sandwich, please. Could you just throw a little bit of vinegar on that? Thanks.
Some malt vinegar.
Do they
Have
even
you
have
tried-
vinegar
I
stuff?
don't know.
Probably
Probably
not.
not.
Probably not. Have you tried the taco when they had it, the limited time taco?
No,
No.
but I did try their bacon sundae
Bacon Sunday.
back when that was a thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this dude goes on and on about this
Classic.
bacon sundae.
Look, people always want to bring up other Taco Bell exclusive, and nobody ever remembers the bacon sundae.
Talk about me Burger
Dang.
King.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I
I don't remember the Burger King bacon,
don't remember.
whatever
was
it
a
is,
thing, man.
milkshake,
Look it up.
whatever.
Must have been.
Nah,
before.
But
it
it's
was
like
a Sunday.
no, because obviously it wasn't good enough to keep around. So like they,
No, it wasn't. It was good. It was better than I expected it to be, but it wasn't good enough. I don't think anybody ever
Mhm.
would have ordered it.
yeah, no.
But I'm glad I tried it because it was way better than I think people expected it to be. I
Yeah.
just expected it to be dog shit. So,
Right.
you know.
Yeah,
That's
the Burger King taco was dog shit. It tasted like a burger, but if it was turned into a taco.
I mean, it sounds like exactly what it should be.
Exactly. Yeah. It was very good.
So
Very
basically, what
good.
you're saying is it was like a pussy that you're eating after it's already been gangbanged. So basically, it's a pussy that tastes like dick.
I don't know about that one.
Sure. how that is.
Have you had experience with this?
So
How do you know that taste?
Basically,
That-
you're
that is
saying
that
that
sounds
Burger
like-
King endorses
You
gangbang.
definitely-
sounded
you
like
definitely know
wisdom.
what that tastes like.
It's-
Kyle.
Yeah, how do you know
Yeah.
that taste, Kyle?
Yeah.
Share the
Look,
story.
hey,
It's
can't
time.
see, can't
Come
judge.
on.
Not that I'm gay, but I'm just saying, like, it's just fact, right? It's like if the pussy just had a dick in it, it's gonna taste like dick. Just imagine like sweat, like I don't know.
What? Okay. Okay. Swiftly moving
gonna
on
hit you
from
with
that. Swiftly.
Just got a lot of
No.
things to say.
Swift-
Yeah.
Swiftly moving on, let's talk about the zombie apocalypse because this is something that I've given a lot of thought throughout my entire formative years. It's something I even still think about now. What is your game plan? If you get an alert on your phone right now, it's from the fucking CDC, and they're like, take cover. There's zombies up in this bitch.
It's important. Wet universe of zombies.
What? There's
At
different
that point, I'm
universes?
smoking
What
all
do
the
you
weed
mean?
in my fucking stash, and I'm just
Like,
gonna
are we
get so
talking-
big, bro.
Walking Dead? Are we talking World War Z? Left 4 Dead?
Hmm.
What are we talking here? Because it changes drastically. If you're talking Walking Dead, honestly, I'm just gonna keep living my fucking life. Because then zombies can't do like anything. Like,
Yeah.
It's not true,
You can
bro.
just stock
sometimes
up
they
like
open doors
normal.
and shit.
there's
I
like
mean-
2 zombies in the whole series that are smart enough to open doors and stuff.
There's definitely,
but then you
there's
got no one
definitely
to-
hordes of zombies in the cities. They can run and
Yeah.
they can walk. They can pile up on top of each other enough to be able to climb.
They can run?
maybe. They can run. Yeah, they can run.
I kill
Look at his
myself.
face.
Shit.
It's like,
You
he's
kill
like, yeah, it's like I'm going to McDonald's, I'm cooking myself a McRib, and I'm fucking eating it and killing myself.
Amen.
Oh my God.
Amen.
Wow.
Because if it's like
I'm-
World War Z zombies, it's an L, dude. You're done.
It's just
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. like,
No,
yeah.
wait! If it's World War
Finding
Z
red
zombies,
pit.
I'm
Finding
going
red
about
pit.
my day. The cure was meningitis. I already had that shit. I'm good. I'm
You're
good.
the AIDS. I've got this shit.
Stop.
I'm good.
The cure was just not being perfect, and I'm disabled. So let's go, gamer.
No, it was literally.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
He used meningitis, but it was like anybody who was deceased. Because there was the one girl who had like cancer that they ignored. That they were ignoring.
Ah, see, that makes sense. I
Yeah.
guess.
I think it was like hosts that they couldn't survive in or something like that.
Damn.
I feel like I would get with Skylar.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I would get with Skylar. Drink as much as we can and just fucking go out, man.
Go out, have a good time with a baseball bat that
Like-
has a saw in the middle of it. And
No,
just
not like
fucking
go
kill some
out, like shoot
zombies.
ourselves.
Oh.
Sorry,
Okay.
what the didn't want to like.
Go
I'm
Go
not-
out, get a nice drink, have a good night. No, I want to shoot my brains out.
Yeah, like we have the nice
suicide.
time, we party, and then like when they're about to like come into our house, we're like, "Well, brother, it's been a nice ride. Dap me up."
Dap me up, yeah.
Okay, so are you but you're gonna die, and then you're gonna basically just come back as a zombie anyway.
At least
That's
I don't
like-
have to feel them eating
that-
me.
That's like speed running the apocalypse, dog.
Yeah, but that's like.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you want to survive, and then if you die, you're gonna feel people eating you before you turn into a zombie. I'm gonna already be dead, so I'll be a zombie, but at least I don't get
Zombie
to
meat.
feel.
I
Yeah.
mean, if it came down to like I mean, I would try to survive first and foremost. I would probably find the biggest, most fortified building, that
Uh-huh.
doesn't necessarily have a whole lot of entrances, but is made out of like brick, like solid building.
Yeah.
I would immediately
Mhm.
like loot the entirety of it. Find what I can, establish.
What is
a
with you and
small
loot?
base camp? What do you mean looting? What do you mean with me and looting?
Oh, I
think
thought you said you were gonna lube the entire inside of the building. I was like, Trey, is this your thing? Like smoking all over the place?
Secret zombie weapon. Just
Yeah.
loot the whole place.
Yeah, and then
They
there's
would
like a
just
big
flip.
slip and slide. They just fall over. They can't
Yeah,
get
for
you
real.
if they're running like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon.
That's
I
a
guess
high
it depends
tier.
how close I am to the White House. If I'm close
Yeah, I
to the
mean-
White House and I can plead my case, there's about a 50-50 chance I get shot by a sniper and die anyway, or I just survive.
I
'Cause
feel
I'm
like
with the
the
fucking
White.
president.
I feel like the White House
Yeah.
might try to bring people in from the outside for a very small period before, like during the start of it, because
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
there to keep people safe. But I don't know if the White House, or it might be a pretty secure place. But I mean,
Well,
for
you got
for
resources.
thousands of zombies, it might be a little. Because it's just what, a fence, a field, and some snipers.
Look, they've
The
already got.
goal- Go
I
ahead.
mean, let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this. What do you think is like the worst scenario for someone to turn into a zombie like right in front of you?
Oh, it depends, because it
Because
depends on your,
I will top this answer. I will top whatever answer you give me.
what is the
What do you
worst way to
mean?
go, like by a zombie.
Yeah, so like you're with somebody and they turn into a zombie. Like what's like
Yeah.
the worst moment for the zombie apocalypse to happen? Like what is it? Go.
He's gonna say deep, balls deep inside a woman.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what gonna say.
yeah.
Balls deep inside a
that's what
woman
I'm
during a
thinking.
gangbang while you're eating their pussy and it tastes like dick.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Or-
the worst
or-
time right there.
It's getting a blowjob and she turns into a zombie.
I was thinking about that, man. I was thinking
That's
about
still
that.
balls deep. That's still balls deep. It's
That
just a
is,
different
yeah.
hole.
I would say probably in the shower would suck. Imagine you're taking a nice shower, you're relaxed, and then all of a sudden there's banging at the door and it's fucking zombies.
Bro, I thought about that when I was a kid. I was
Yeah.
terrified.
Now
Yeah.
you gotta dry off, put your fucking clothes on, grab the nearest weapon you can fucking find, fortify your house. The panic.
They're already in your house if they're already in your house.
Yeah, at that point they're already in your house. You'd
If
spend
they're
too much
knocking
time
at
getting
your
ready. You
shower
should fought
door-
them zombies naked.
I'm breaking the tile and I'm slitting my throat. That's how it's gotta happen.
Damn, a lot of suicide answers.
So basically, the only one to don't you do that? Don't you do that Morse code bullshit?
SOS.
Epilepsy warning? Epilepsy
Save me.
warning.
What is that?
No, I mean logically, I'd probably be able to survive because I'm a fucking gremlin. That doesn't really need that much food to survive. Like I could have a couple chips a day and survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I eat like one meal a day.
Like I need a single sip of water.
Yeah,
I got
no, I
enough
mean,
fat
pretty
on my
much.
body to go a while.
That's why I'm partying with him, man. Look, if it's a zombie apocalypse, like all morals go out the way. I got Skylar. He's at least a week's worth of meals.
Yeah.
Damn.
This motherfucker said he will eat you. What's your response to that?
He'd probably do the same shit if it's
This
life or
little
death,
white
man.
His
Like,
response.
I don't know. It might be fun.
It's a L. That's why. That's a,
I would,
like,
never-
we're gonna go
I
to the
would
water
definitely
park with the
not
whole
resort
family.
to cannibalism during the
Look,
apocalypse.
man.
No matter how
Look,
hungry I
man.
got.
Look.
or you
it's
can
better
always
that
find
I
Rosita
eat
mac and cheese
Skylar.
if you look.
If you look hard enough.
It's better
yep.
I eat Skylar than a zombie in my eyes. You know, at least a homie's eating the boy. Come on, what's up?
Are you starting with the ass or the dick first? What are you going with?
I feel like the dick would be the better meal.
my
I don't know,
god.
because muscles get worse the more you use them, and I use my dick a lot, so it wouldn't taste very good.
Damn.
Yeah, I use it to piss.
I don't know, man.
I am a Catholic virgin.
My penis has pissed out a lot of kidney stones.
Oof.
Or
Damn,
whatever.
Are you serious?
bro, you're
No,
gonna
I'm
be
just
eating this
joking.
guy's dick as a
It's like,
zombie, bro.
what?
Like fucking shit's gonna start crunching like a bag of Fritos.
I was about to say.
Fucking,
What?
there's gold in
Like,
this
what?
your penis.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
I think I'm gonna go kill myself.
That's foul. After that one, you have to atone for that one, Kyle. You
Yeah,
have to
no,
go
We're gonna
I
be
take
another
a trip
edit now.
to the Himalayas and make things right with a fucking monk, and then
Make things
have
right.
like, seen the face of God, and then you have to come back, and then you'll be redeemed.
Hey, Kyle, all I gotta say is CLM, bud. We represent you. We stand up for
What?
you. CLM, baby.
CLM.
Real ones will know what I mean there. Real ones.
You're definitely gonna have to
Um,
fill me in.
He's like
Caucasian
look it
lives
up.
matter? Is
No,
that what
no,
that is?
not any. There's not any
Oh.
race behind it. You're just gonna have to look it up on Urban Dictionary, man.
My phone's dead.
Sucks. Hey, that's for real ones. That's for real ones. No, but I feel like I could. It just depends who I'm around. If I'm around like my college friends, I'm dead.
Right.
Dude,
I'm
Samuel's
dead, like,
got
right
some. I think Samuel could go for a minute.
Sam
He'd try at
could.
least.
Cole couldn't.
Depends.
Dez probably couldn't. No offense, Destiny.
Do you think that?
Yeah,
it
no,
would be,
Des would.
Do you think
Des
that it would
would
be better
die.
to be like a lone ranger, lone wolf during the apocalypse, or to find a group?
Hell no. Gotta find a group.
You gotta find a group, yeah.
I feel like if I'm by
easier to
myself,
get
I can at least
easier to get
100%
resources.
make sure that I'm, acting how I want to be. And if I trigger a
Yeah,
zombie,
but then you
it's
gotta
my
know
fucking
when to
fault.
trust. And
Yeah,
then
but
you're
trust is for the weak.
And then you're also like an apocalypse virgin. Like, you know,
What do you mean apocalypse virgin?
not getting any sex, dude.
you
Oh.
haven't had sex with a zombie.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well,
Got
sex
that's
with a
not
zombie.
really. That's not really what I would say.
That's a line that
It's what I'm
shall
saying.
not cross.
I feel like
Hey,
I've
but here's the-
given our TikTok a lot of clip potential right here tonight. I
Yeah,
feel like I
definitely.
really have.
Pigs is gonna have a great time editing this. He's gonna have to sit here and listen through
Did
this.
Pigs end up taking my spot? I was
No,
kind of
he
hoping
didn't.
you would.
No.
I know he
just had
didn't
three. We had
because
three.
He opted not to.
Yeah,
That
He
would
could
be
have
fun.
got on.
He's
he
like,
could've
I don't
got on
know
there. We would've
anybody.
welcomed him.
he was fine. He was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know anybody, and I'm like, bro, we barely know each other. It's like, like we've actually never met.
I mean, at the start, now we all know each other. But I mean, I know you, Kyle, and then Holden and Sky, they know each other. So
True.
that's
Yeah,
definitely
there's
true.
this-
I would trust Skyler with my life, man. Especially during a zombie apocalypse, he definitely wouldn't throw me in the crowd for. I
He'd
would
be
throw
like-
him into the crowd of zombies,
Yeah.
but he wouldn't throw me. I feel like he would know that he wouldn't be able to get away with how skinny I am. You know what I mean? They're not going to be distracted long enough eating me. They're just going to rip through
And
me.
you or eating you?
You see, over the course of the first year of the apocalypse, you'd notice you were starting to get chubbier. So I was like giving you the bigger half of the meals and stuff, and you'd be like, "Wait a minute."
He'd be like,
Although
damn,
I would
couldn't
jog.
breathe
I
like
would
this
jog in
before."
place and lose 15 pounds. Like it'd be fun.
He's thinking you up to put you in a soup.
Yo,
Your
Look,
least
bro,
fa-
I already
your
told him
least
I would eat
favorite-
him. And it's like it's only fair if a homie eats me, right? If I eat the homie's got to eat me. Like I don't want to get eaten by a zombie, man. So if I go out and I help my homie survive, looking down from heaven, like
Right.
you got this, homie. You've been
I
training
would
for this
just
shit
not
your whole
wanna
life.
turn into-
God,
you see me
zombies.
die like 4 days later, and you're like, "Fucking bitch ass Amy, just a choke."
Damn, he died, ate him for nothing. 4 days later, gone.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Okay, but if we're talking, if you had to survive, how long do you think you're making it?
Until my weed runs out, and then I'll probably just off myself.
But like if you couldn't off yourself,
Yeah.
Oh, like I'd have to be eaten.
like you had to survive.
If we're taking into account like where I'm at, like if this were to happen right now, the population's so low here that I actually think you could probably survive for a while. So I don't think you would get overrun or anything like that for a
That's
long
fair.
time.
True.
Yeah.
True. I think I could
See,
go
that's like
for.
a bitch answer.
I think I could go for a good 8 years.
8
That's
years.
big money.
8
Well, because the
years.
thing is, if you can make it past the first like 6 months, then I think it kind of just becomes whenever you get unlucky. After
Yeah,
that point.
whenever your luck runs out.
Yeah,
Nah, 'cause
whenever
the
you.
first year you still got supplies. Everyone's
I would
like,
just
That's
chilling.
It would take
True.
careful
It's the
planning and a
first
whole
few
lot of
years.
setup, but if you can do that, you can set yourself up pretty good for a while.
Yeah, if you could get some like seeds and plant some shit and become
If you-
self-sustaining, then it depends. But
Make a garden and shit and fertilize it with your shit. Like them
I
fucking.
mean, if it
hell,
were to
man.
happen right here, my mom's got chickens. We got a garden. Now,
Oh,
no
yeah.
bitch lives around this place. Like, I'd probably go for a while.
You're
Off
fucking
that.
so
sick.
Yeah.
you only got to go fucking. No, we're not. I'm a vegetarian if it ever happens, man.
You can keep the chicken
I ain't
by
risking-
breeding them.
I
you know,
ain't
and controlling
risking
the
zombie
numbers.
chickens, man.
bro. Imagine
I am
eating
listening
the
to
chicken.
that
It's just like, and you're just
Chicken-
like, zombie meat. Nom, nom.
Chicken would
Their
become
eggs would
such a
probably be okay.
luxury in the apocalypse.
And I'd be grubbing.
Be grubbing.
I'd be grubbing. See, I don't think so.
Nah, but here's the thing that sucks though, right? Chickens, you could get like a farm going with just 2 chickens, and after like a year or 2, you could have like a nice little fucking group of them. But here's the thing. What are you gonna fucking season all these chickens with eventually, bro? You're gonna start running out of seasoning? Like, bro, you
Nah,
can't just
fuck
be
it.
really
You're-
white and just
Yeah,
fucking like.
and I'm gonna have chicken breasts, and you're not gonna have chicken breasts. Doesn't matter what the fuck I put on it.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
yeah, Kyle. You're gonna be eating a rat roasted over a fire, and Sky's gonna be.
You're not gonna be sitting there like skin and bones, haven't eaten in 3 weeks, and be like, "You don't got no paprika." Like, come on.
Nah,
No,
Kyle,
no,
y'all
no.
are sleeping on
Something
Kyle.
like
Kyle's the MF that would somehow rise above all odds and and be a pimp during the fucking.
I'm
Well,
the
we
guy
would
that kill off
save
the
him
end of the
because
first
he-
season. And the last season, I come back, and you just the main character opens the door, and I'm just ass fucking his wife right in front of him.
Kyle becomes like the Morpheus in the Matrix of the zombie apocalypse.
I don't know why I thought you were about to say Morbius.
Morbius.
God, we have
No,
fucking.
I'm just more obese. Morbidly obese. That's my name. Morbidly obese.
That's fucked. No, I mean, because I feel like Kyle would do good, but not for the reasons like that we would do good, right?
Right. Kyle
Like
just
I
totally
would
be
just survive
fucking-
because I'm athletic as fuck, and I don't.
It would
need,
just
like,
be mentally unstable, but it would be his strength.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Because he would just do some bad shit, crazy thing, man.
Yeah, kind of like that dude from The Walking
Again.
Dead, Norman Reedus in The Walking Dead. Like, he's just got mental issues. Like, he's got problems, but
He's
He
like, my brother,
survives
my
through,
full
like, the whole
family's
show.
dead. I'm gonna go kill some zombies with a crossbow.
yeah, he's literally just a hick dude with a crossbow. Just wanted to go take his anger out on people, and it worked out.
Fucking
Like,
Kyle would get eaten by would get bitten by a zombie. He'd be like, "You motherfucker!" and bite him
Yeah.
back.
Bite
how
him back,
crazy
yeah.
it is.
He's like, you some bitch.
Oh my god. I can totally
Kyle
see you
would-
doing that, Kyle.
yeah.
Thanks. I
Kyle would
appreciate
just start running zombies fades and then get lucky that he happened to be the one who was immune when he gets bitten. Like,
Kyle's patient zero.
True.
That would be
No,
the
no,
greatest
honestly,
fucking
what I'd probably
superpower.
do is I'd probably just start training them like COD zombies.
Oh, shit.
Just stole my
Or you
answer,
just, you
man.
just go to a field. You just go to a field of just riding around on a moped, like wah, 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 just circle. There's
That's
like a
the real
million
shit
of them.
right
and
there.
No, it's gotta be a fucking
Activate
it's gotta be a
flogger.
battery-powered moped though. Smack a fucking solar panel on that bitch. You never
Yeah.
run out of fuel. You good?
No, dude, you go out there every day for like 2 hours and you train them, and then you run them through the flogger on Shinonuma, and then you're fine.
Nah, because
You're
you can
clear for
kill
the day.
yourself with the flogger.
Well, you dolphin dive. It's BO1
See,
remake,
but
bro,
like
come on.
you're gonna but like after years, you're gonna slip up once, and you're dead.
I'll slip up. No, I'm just-
Everybody slips up.
Everybody slips up.
Come on,
Everybody
come on.
slips up. Everybody slips up.
One day there's just a penny sitting on the fucking ground. And you're like, ooh, and you actually trip the flogger, ripped apart, done. Your run's gone. Nah, fuck that.
Hey, at least you don't get eaten then, dude. You get to go on a little trip through the sky for a second before.
Half of you gets
Rocket
to go on a
blasting off
trip.
again.
No,
Yeah.
I'll probably have like a mental breakdown and then like start feeling bad for like the zombies. And I'm like, it's okay, you can eat me. You can have a little snack.
Here, take a little nibble. I feel like if Kyle
Hell
was patient
no.
zero,
Zombies
feel
can
like-
have a little flesh as a snack.
Listen, I feel like if Kyle was patient zero, he would go out in front of the big ass fucking horde. He'd be like, listen. All right, you can't turn me into a zombie, so you're fucking stuck with me, okay? We can fight or we can work together. And then Kyle trains them like circus animals.
No, you see, he would try to do that, and the zombies would still be mindless enough that they would just eat him. Like, they don't have to turn him; they can still eat him. Like, he'll still die.
I suppose.
You know,
Yeah,
you're
like I'm just
not
getting bit. I'm
immune.
like, there's no point you doing this.
There's no
Literally
point.
just
You
be an
just
asshole.
fighting them all the way to the
And
end.
then they rip your throat out.
Damn.
I am the cure, motherfuckers! Don't eat me!
I'm the
I
one who
can
knows.
ruin all of you! I can ruin your cause!
Realistically, do you think they would be? Do you think that a cure would be able to be found?
Oh yeah. But this
I think it
government, no,
depends
the
on
government will
the
probably
type-
fucking put it in effect.
I think there would always be a chance of finding a cure if you like, not once you reach the point that you like are a zombie, because your skin starts to deteriorate and stuff.
Yeah.
But like
But,
maybe
like,
a
to
cure,
prevent
like,
it.
oh, I got bitten, I have 12 hours or something.
Yeah, like
and
an
then,
EpiPen or some shit. You get bit by a
Yeah.
zombie, you use the EpiPen.
I think that would be possible. Yeah.
I think so too. I think the
Probably
government
just, like, 3
might
minutes
take
overtime.
a while though, or they could put that shit in fucking, like
Really?
rush time.
Realistically,
Yeah.
though, let's be real. How the fuck is a zombie apocalypse even going to start, man? I
How's
feel
it
like
gonna
if
be
someone
able to
sees
start?
something, if someone sees a zombie just walking towards you, Ming, you're not going to just stand there and be like, "Yo, Kyle, what?
I have
You
no
look a
idea
little
what
pale today."
they always do that in
Look a
zombie
little
movies. They're like,
pale
what?
today.
He's sick. We need to help him. Bro, you see a zombie in real life, you're like, I'm not gonna
And
die.
Kyle's
Shoot
sitting
him.
there like, ruff, ruff, like thinking like God's
Oh. It's fucking, that's me. It's just
ripping the boards off the wall, and they're like, "What's up, Kyle? Like, you want a Bud Light, dude? Like, calm down. Get this guy
Kyle,
behind the wheel."
Eat a Snickers, Kyle. You're not yourself.
Damn.
Like,
I eat
Huh?
the Snickers, I eat the Snickers, and it's just me going, fuck.
You're not even when you're hungry.
They think Kyle's just a few shots too deep.
I feel like it's
that
that
turd, he's
point.
just an alcoholic. Leave him alone. He's gonna bite you anyway.
Kyle just has problems.
Like they would just have to fucking kill them, and I feel like they just would. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, would you not just fuck up
Assuming
the
it's-
first zombie? It's over. Like, just go. Like, I
That'd
got a
be lame,
shotgun.
though.
I'll fuck him up, dude. How would that be lame? Ah, man, I'd rather kill myself.
You can't make a like
Like what?
9-season TV show and make millions of dollars off that. So, like,
Yeah, because during an apocalypse, we're gonna make millions of dollars.
yeah.
Gonna be collecting
Somebody
bottle
will,
caps like it's
somehow.
Fallout.
I
Yo,
mean, yeah,
so,
but
like,
like,
what do you think about though? It's like, like, what if like someone's like not really a zombie, but like they just speak like one of those like really phlegmy languages, and they're just sitting like, right, and it's just like, oh my god, he's a zombie, and you just end up killing this like 36-year-old like fucking Finnish dude.
Well, you would probably not be walking around hunched over and like if they look like a normal human being, they act like a normal human being. Don't shoot them just because you don't understand them. That's not what I'm saying.
That's how.
That's
what
That's
they're
basically
throwing in
racist.
Spanish. And you're like,
history
"Ooh,
always
ooh."
repeats itself.
Bro, bro, no, imagine like you just meet like a dickhead. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, can you go get my car for me? It's like the Porsche, like whatever. And he like throws you the keys, and you just like off him. You're just like, fuck you, you're a douchebag. We don't want
Fuck
you in our
you,
new
this is
world.
my
Like,
Porsche now.
Yeah, you just take the Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
fuck
now
you,
you have to
fucking
live with the
crappy
conscience
guy.
of you have to live with it on your conscience. You just killed a man for his Porsche.
Okay.
I'm saying for Kyle
And
because I mean,
Bro,
are you going to be one of
I
those
could
people in
take
the
the new
zombie
Porsche and
apocalypse who
it could be
just
Emperor's new Porsche.
motherfucker wouldn't care.
It could
He'd
be
be like,
Emperor's new Porsche.
be like,
he'd
sucks.
be like, nice goal, nice goal, nice goal, nice goal.
Bro,
Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot, nice shot.
yeah.
Bro, imagine like you're like a zombie apocalypse, like some guy just breaks into my house, like, and I'm just playing Rocket League, so I have no idea, and I'm just sitting there, and then all of a sudden, like, it's just like this guy breaks in, I'm just like, and then I just fucking eat him. Like I'm not even a zombie, but I just like go psychotic, and I just start fucking eating this dude.
A little bit of cannibalism.
I mean, I feel like in any zombie apocalypse, you gotta have a little bit of cannibalism. cannibalism if you want to make it. You know what I mean?
I guess if,
I mean,
if
yeah.
there's
In
if there
order
was
to make
ever a
the show
time for
good.
cannibalism, that would be the time.
That shit scared the fuck out of me. Skylar walked away and I heard him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I forgot he had the mic clip to
Called
him.
being a good
Oh,
streamer.
he's got his
You got the
his
BK.
BK.
not really worth the hour weight food.
Is it cold? Is it still warm? What's the deal?
Oh, that's warm.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
It's fucking Burger King, dude. It's fucking ready
fries
to
ever, bro.
form.
Their fries. I don't think their fries are mid. I
They're
think
good if
BQ
they're
fries
properly salted, but they're
They're
hardly
good if
ever
they're not a
properly
fucking
salted.
hour old.
These ones are pretty well salted.
Hell yeah. I think Wendy's.
I
Has
had
the
to
best
wait
fries
an
for sure.
hour because they had to get back from the gym and then go grab the food. So
Bro,
these-
there's nothing like
So-
going to the gym, sweating out the calories, and then going, you know what? You know what my fat ass needs? A reward.
True, and then it just counteracts literally everything you did.
My brother's actually dropped like 35 pounds over the last few months.
Oh yeah.
Hey man.
What's the secret?
See, for me, I just
It's
run in
just
place and I
really
lose 10
expensive.
pounds, so like, just do that.
I asked somebody one time, I was like, hey, what's your secret to like your weight loss? And they went, meth.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Skylar might though.
Meth?
Oh. Just
Yeah.
out Skylar.
Nah, I dabble. No, just-
Just-
He's
Not
gonna
quite
watch this in like 10
addicted yet,
years,
but-
bro. Like someone's gonna like see this shit. It's gonna be like, yeah, I've dabbled in meth. Yeah.
disclaimer, I've never done meth. That was
He's like, my favorite after school snack is methamphetamine.
Wait, what's that? What did we do when? What the one I? No, I'm
What?
not gonna make that joke. I was gonna like, the one I put in you when you were asleep at one of the parties.
Oh.
And I was like, no, I'm not Bill Cosby.
Damn.
With the pudding and the pops. with the Rice Krispie treats that taste weird.
No, because, I don't know. At the end of the day, I think I could survive. Now it depends if I want to survive.
It's
If I
all
wanna
up to your mental
survive-
state.
Yeah, if I want to survive, then it's like, boom. Realistically, couldn't kill myself. I'd have to do some dumb shit to like fuck up and then die. Would I
Yeah,
do
I
some
think-
dumb shit? No.
I
I am
think
that
it really
guy.
depends on if it's worth surviving. Like, if it's one of those things where it seems like the only reason to survive is to survive in the zombie apocalypse, then, like, what's the fucking
You're
point?
surviving
Like,
for the future.
I guess that's a matter
But-
of perspective.
When you rebuild, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, they're all going to be dead. You
No.
can
And then
become
you
Well,
can do
a
Jeff
billionaire.
Bezos and Bill Gates. You
Yeah,
see
for
an
real.
opportunity,
More
fill it.
opportunity. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
When
Mention
you're
the
rebuilding
lot.
society, you can become rich by filling a need that was already
Yeah.
done by someone.
Well,
But-
so I mentioned The Walking Dead a lot.
Just
And I haven't
restart
actually watched the entirety of The Walking Dead, but one thing I've always noticed is that, like, in that version of the zombie apocalypse, the world has gone to such shit that there's like no more government anymore or anything like that, and everybody's just surviving. But everybody's building their little communities,
Yeah.
but nobody's trying to like actually
Rebuild.
rebuild the world. So it's just like everybody's just surviving, just have another shitty day where somebody else kills somebody and.
I mean,
zombie
that
eats
could be
somebody
you,
else.
though. You could be that person.
Fuck,
To,
Daryl died.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Death Stranding. Death Stranding, bro. You've been playing it. You've been playing it. Death Stranding that shit.
just build all
Just
that
like
shit
walk
yourself.
across a bunch of
Create
fucking
government.
hills.
hills
Other,
for hours.
I mean, it's a
Yeah.
blank slate, so it's a perfect time to start over.
Spread
It's
the
all
message,
chaos.
brother.
All you got to do
Yeah.
is take over like an AM radio station, like in fucking. I can't remember what game it was, but I believe it was a game. I think it was in The
Fallout.
Walking Dead. In what?
Would it be Fallout? I don't know.
I don't. I think it might have been in Fallout. I can't remember specifically,
There's some
but
bangers.
yeah. But you just spread your message
about
over the
$3?
AM radio, and one day everybody will just gather. And there you go.
Nah.
You're now the president, Sky.
That's the thing. Do they in Fallout? Because in Fallout it's the same shit where everybody's just got their shit going on and they're like, yeah, fuck them. And the other people are like, yeah, fuck them. And everybody's just fighting all the time. And it's the apocalypse and they're all just like, that's crazy. And they're just living life.
You gotta
that's- and
try,
that's when-
man.
yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta
try.
That's
Come
when you
on.
swoop in with your cronies and you handle shit.
Shit, if I had a fat man, then yeah, I'd try. Alright, that's what I give you.
Walk up in that shit, be like, yo,
Skylar,
you
I
causing
hate to
problems
be
in my
this guy,
motherfucking
but-
town.
As a guy, shut up. As a guy, to open it up, my Burger King original chicken sandwich. Oh,
Like that fucking video of that fish when he goes, oh, and they put the
Oh
thing in
my
his mouth or
god,
whatever.
the fucking,
Yeah.
what was it, a puffer fish? That shit's
it's a
hilarious.
bummer,
Yeah. Ah,
See, the Fallout, I love Fallout. It's one of my favorite game franchises. But the idea of Coke caps or caps in general becoming a currency is so fucking stupid.
it
It's
really
very
is.
out there.
Like they're like, yeah, here's 800 caps. I just got a sack of fucking like
bottle caps.
800 bottle
I have
caps.
one potato. Yeah, that's worth at least 5 caps. Like, what is the conversion rate here?
I'm sure there would be
Yeah.
other forms of trade, like trade, you know, service for service or good for good.
Yeah, a hand job for a McRib. You know, you never know.
Yeah.
See, but
Well,
like
at this point, it's like dual rib.
Need
Yeah,
a full
it's
blower for
established
the
to
next
so
one.
many people though that now, if there ever is an apocalypse, I feel like people are 100% immediately jumping on the bottle caps.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
It's a
there's
culture
immense
thing at that
collections
point.
out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few, and Samuel has a collection of them.
But like I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but like, what if there's
they're
like a difference
prepared.
between like Sprite and fucking like Coke? You know?
there's gotta be. It's gotta be like dollars and shit.
Yeah,
But
See,
the
they're
Coke
just
cap
gonna
is
get
a
shot
quarter,
because the
Sprite's
real
10
people
cents.
who didn't play video games are gonna be like actually trying to
I
survive.
have
and
$1 million
some,
bucks, and they're just like, that's
some
nothing.
fucking nerd who played Fallout's just gonna be like, well, I have 8 bottle caps, and they're just gonna kill them.
no, but if you have a hella ballin' collection already, right? And you're preparing for this shit, right? You know what I mean? As soon as they establish bottle caps as currency, you're like, fuck, let me hire some bodyguards.
All you
At
gotta
a
do
terrible
with
rate.
every
At
person
a
you
terrible rate, dude.
meet, with every person you
No,
meet
no, no,
in the
the rate- the
apocalypse,
rate
you
of
just gotta
bottle cap,
say, we use
you
bottle
won't kill
caps
them.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
The rate is that you won't kill them.
The rate is that
Well,
you
they
would
would
die.
kill you. Is the thing.
No,
They
no,
would
no. So
easily
you
be able to kill you.
hire the bodyguards, right? But you pay
Yeah.
one guy secretly a really high amount, so he watches you while you sleep, and then you don't pay the other ones, but you tell everyone that they're being paid, and that way,
what if
but you tell them
you, instead of
individually that you
paying
just
one-
won't kill them.
Instead of paying one a really high amount, just pay them all like a normal amount, and then
Or just don't pay them and just hold their families captive, and then you won't ever have to pay anybody.
The families are dead.
Yeah.
yeah, probably dead. Yeah,
I'm sure they would
Well,
be
that's just
protecting
not
them
fun.
instead of protecting you.
something about cryo freeze or some shit. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It was dead.
Yeah, would you
Cryo
cryo
freezing.
freeze yourself? If we're talking about apocalypses, would you like cryo freeze yourself?
If
Yes.
there was a proof that it like kind of worked, then yeah.
I
No
mean,
proof.
Yeah, but like, what if the power goes out?
Is there a
then you
guarantee
wake
that it
up, you
works?
thaw out.
No, no
Like,
proof.
there's no
You're
proof.
taking a
They're
gamble.
just.
Wait, but listen.
Did they think it worked?
There is
Yeah.
proof that it can preserve. There's proof that it can
Yeah, but-
preserve the cellular structure of your body. But that's the only
There's
proof.
proof that if I freeze myself, I'll die.
I mean, yeah, but
Like you'll be dead for a while.
yeah, and
Like,
then you'll
you'll be
come back.
dead.
You'll
You-
rise again like
Look,
Jesus
I'll tell you
Christ.
this: if there was one scientist who was like, "I'm 75% sure it'll work," I'd be like,
50%.
Okay,
50%.
give me
50%.
65, take it or leave it.
No, 60.
Nah, then I'm not doing it.
Why not? 60%? That's a good roll. That's a
65.
good roll.
Yeah, that is a
That's
good
about
roll.
that's
62.5.
above average, bro.
Is this
62
like a
and a half.
60% of the time, 70% of the time kind of thing?
You got a
I'm not going under
61%
60.
chance.
I've been working
62.
successfully.
61.
62.
61. I can't give you higher. Okay.
Dude,
I can't give you higher. You're
Come
ripping me off here,
on.
Tyler.
You're
You're
ripping
ripping
me
me off here.
off.
I'm
It's
not ripping.
yours
I'm giving you a chance to see
Oh.
the future.
Well, I'm giving you
I'm
a
giving you a chance to
Walt
see the
Disney book
future.
version, I think.
61%.
Well, you know what, dude? Fuck you. You're not gonna get your little science experiment. Then.
I already
She
got
says
30
this is
people
good.
lined up. I already got 30
That's
people
not
lined
true.
up. I'm
That's
trying
not
to. I'm
true.
trying to help you as a friend.
Let me see him.
You
Let
to
me
the
see him.
future.
Hey, look, I'm one of those
You mean to
people.
tell me you made exactly 31 cryopods?
I'll call
That'll
one
make
of
no
them
damn
right
sense.
I'll call one of them right now. I'll call one right now.
He's calling him right now.
Oh.
Oh shit. Put on
Hold
speaker,
up.
for sure.
I don't hear nobody.
Hey, pigs. I signed you up for this cryogenic type shit, and you got like a 60% chance to live, but like, you gotta tell Skylar to join. Like, you know what I mean?
called this dude.
Wait, you gotta ask him.
Oh,
You
you're
gotta
right,
ask
you're
him
right.
if he would
I'm telling you,
cryogenically
with
freeze
this
take that
himself.
deal.
experiment, you gotta like sell it to
No.
Skylar, right?
No.
Like he's not only that he.
Listen,
You have to-
you have got to ask him the same way
That
you
doesn't
asked
sound like a
us.
supporter.
That was
Personally.
He's just in denial. He's just in denial.
He's
You just called them on the
dial.
phone and basically was like, "Yeah, you got a
You
60% chance to
called
live."
him on
Convince
Discord.
Skylar.
It's like,
You
"Hey, I
got-
want to go in a giant fucking freeze vac and to just die." And he was
You
like,
sound like
nah.
Voltec.
Like,
You sound like Voltec. It was like, yeah, we got Vault. Yeah, just hop in this bitch, bro. Like, don't even worry about it. It'll work. And then all of them died except for one.
Well,
did you hear about the one vault where they had like 1,000 guys and one girl, and she kept getting game raped?
68 It was six.
the fuck?
Oh, it was six. There was a vault. That was, vault 68 was 99 men and one woman, and then Vault 69 was the opposite. It was 99 women and one.
It's a reverse game bang.
Yeah.
I see.
They're like, let us ride your cock so we can repopulate. And you're just like, bro, I am so fucking tired right now.
It might not have been those two numbers, but that was what the vaults were. I used to be
I don't
really into
remember
Fallout.
too much about Fallout because I only played Fallout 4 for like a little bit before I baby raged. So I was a dog shit gamer.
I didn't even know about
Um,
that.
Was this like last week?
55% now for you.
I'm not taking your deal. If it's not 62, it's not my problem, quite frankly.
No. It's 61, man. 61.
61.
it's
not my problem. I'm not
64.
taking
Keep
it.
it even with a Minecraft stack. 64.
64 with the Minecraft stack. Hell no.
Yeah. Would you do
See,
it?
because here's the thing. I don't know if I would. I probably would live. It depends how old I am. If I'm satisfied with my life, I'm around 60. I'd do it.
Why 60? That's such an old
I mean,
age.
yeah, but I'm assuming you're asking me like nowadays.
No.
I mean, yeah, if I was 60, it was the apocalypse, I had nothing else to
No,
live
it's not
for, and I
the
felt
apocalypse.
satisfied, then I would be like, yeah, fucking run it.
I feel like if I'm like
whatever.
90, I'm not going to do it.
My logic would be to preserve myself
Oh,
as
like,
early
If I
as
was
possible.
90, I would definitely
This way
do
you
it,
have more
because all my friends are
opportunities to
probably
freeze
dead,
yourself
and
again.
I'd be like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Nah,
Fuck it, we
because
ball.
like,
That's
because
the,
if you get yourself in there at 60, you've lived a good life in the present, and
Yeah.
you can live a good life after in the future. You're 60 years old.
I'd probably go.
I think
I'd
it-
probably do like 30. Free
Find
myself
your
at
old
30.
bank account, bro. Just like Baxter from Futurama.
I think
It's
after,
You said Baxter is Fry.
after,
Fry. My bad.
I love that.
I've
show.
never watched.
It's like, yeah, I watch TV.
after 50, it would just depend how many of my friends were alive.
Right, right.
None of them. We're all suicidal. You know this.
Well, yeah, fuck it, like, yeah, then we ball. Like, you know.
No, me and you got it. We going in as homies. Same cryopod and everything. They're making a double. They're
Are
making
you
a
guys,
double.
might
are you
mess
guys
it
going
up.
ass to butt or like
A couple's
what? Like,
cryopod.
No, because we're gonna get 2 cryopods and we're gonna have a competition. Me and Skylar
Who could
versus
stay in the
Skylar and
longest?
Ray. No, who comes out in the future?
Who comes out further in the future? That's who
Wait,
can stay in
yeah,
longer, but
wait,
worded
yeah.
differently.
They know one of them's broken, but they can't tell which one, though. Like, you have to go 50-50.
Yeah, one works and the other doesn't. Which team gets the fucking cryopod?
Flip a coin. I guess if one
I
of
would
them
love to
doesn't
do
work, you'd
that,
just be
but
standing
both
in it.
work.
I would love to do that, but both work. So you think there's stakes to it, but there's really not.
Yeah,
but
you're
then
both
it
just
would-
frozen.
Oh, the bet is just how long, whichever one gets out first loses the bet.
Yeah.
So just
You
see
can't-
how far in the future you'll go. You wake
So
up for a little
basically-
bit and you have the choice to open it, and you see the other one still there, and you're like, nope. You
Nah, because that'd be
go right
mad,
back in.
mad foul. Someone fucking opening the pod for you in the future, and you're
Dude,
just sitting there like son of a bitch! I owe him $10 now.
but it's like we've converted to bottle caps.
So they're like, dollars?
Yeah, converted to
What are,
bottle.
what are dollars?
The good U.S. dollar. That shit's a relic.
You have it in your
It's all
pocket. you're instantly
cryptocurrency
like a
now. It's
millionaire.
all
Yeah.
like 90 different variants of Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean it probably would be. Yeah, I mean, but really, like, if that happens, would you be rich like Fry? Like, would they convert your currency, or would they just close your account?
I
They
wonder.
probably just close it.
After a certain amount of time, probably close it. Yeah.
I mean, but if I'm provably still alive, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, you're technically dead. You're frozen.
Yes,
Well,
but with reason to believe that I will be alive at some point.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
yeah. That would make the most sense. Bank companies better get on that shit. Because I want that
Yeah,
option.
freeze your clients. Freeze your
Cryogenics.
clients
Yeah.
with fucking 3% fucking interest on it and be like, you'll have to pay this off in the future.
Yep. Fuck it.
But
That's
for
some
now, we
straight up
got
Futurama
you.
shit. That's straight
Here's
out
the thing:
Futurama.
they wouldn't. If you were to do that, you couldn't put a lot of insurance on it because if you take somebody and you cryo freeze them and then you give them an ass ton of debt when they get out, they no longer have any family or anything that they know to live for, so they'll just kill themselves. Like
That's true.
they like
I
Or
mean,
they'll
why would
just
they,
not get
why do
more
you think that?
if
That's
they
not
come out
guaranteed.
and then they're $2 million in debt, they're
Oh,
just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, but interest on my bank account. I got money. I got stacks.
Yeah. All you had to do was put that money away in that savings, that interest.
I would
My
withdraw
Roth
all
IRA
my
is about
money.
to pop in, bro.
I would withdraw all my
You
money
guys,
into
you guys
straight
give your
cash and
money
bring it
to
into the
savings in the
crowd with me.
banks?
You just buy.
All my
it.
money goes to the Nigerian prince who needs to build a village for his family.
Wow, that's really kind of you, actually.
I know, I'm
Yourselves,
such a
that's
nice
right.
white guy.
Cool.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
collecting 37% interest on it, but you know.
Yeah.
Dude, bold of you to assume I have money to put in the bank. That's
Well,
funny.
it only has to be a little bit. Just start a Roth IRA, brother. Put like $200 in there, you're good.
$200
500
is a
years?
little bit. That's what we're talking about.
500 years now, bro. 500 years. If you know you're going into the fucking cryopod,
I'm bringing my cash in with me into the cryopod.
no, you
Bring
only gotta bring like
gold in with you.
$2 if you're rich.
Dude.
Precious metal.
Exactly.
And they're like, yeah, I gotta walk in here with this duffel bag, and they're like, sir, no baggage inside the vault, and they're just like, well, it's got my life savings in it. Like, okay, well, we're just gonna put it in this locker here. It'll be here for sure when you get out. Like,
No, I would just have like $500 and $100 bills in my pocket. And surely it would have to be worth something. when
yeah,
I
but
get
it's
out.
paper, so wouldn't the water like crystallize to it and shit?
Well,
Yeah, it would freeze too.
So you just have some like
I
really
mean, yeah,
moist
but
paper.
It would be
I
very
mean,
once
brittle,
you
but I
get
don't
wet,
think
it'll
it would.
dry out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It'll basically just be
This motherfucker's
freeze
like-
dried. It'll be.
motherfucker
It'll,
You
wakes up
do
in
know
cryo
that you
sleep.
can get dollar bills wet and they will still work.
yeah.
Right?
It's
It's
not
not
like,
gonna
bro,
break
bro.
apart.
This kid's
Yeah.
gonna like get out of cryo sleep. The apocalypse is gonna happen, right? He's gonna be like, yeah, I want some of these like overly expired like juicy fruit like gum and shit. And then he's just like sitting there and he's like hands the guy a $100 bill. It's just covered in black mold.
Hey, just wipe it away. It'll be alright.
Yeah. Just.
Theoretically, the mold shouldn't be able to grow, right?
I think it would not be
Yeah,
able to grow.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way
I
too
don't want to
cold,
be
way too cold.
cryo frozen in a cryopod where black mold can grow on me.
Yeah, that's
Rather
not. That's
than
not a safe bet.
Yeah.
Look, man.
That's a big flaw
Just
in the plan.
survive. Like, come on. Someone like me would just already be immune to black mold anyway.
I am from doing
Listen.
fucking mold jobs, bro. I used to work with mold and shit like that, like fire damage and shit.
Oh shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that shit will fuck you up.
Kyle's
You come
ready to
out
go. Put him in. Put him in the pod.
He's not.
Bro, they
worried
put me in
about
the
mold.
pod with everyone's money, and they're like, if you come back, like, you know, like you have to like secure the money. I'm like, so I'm literally gonna be the world's richest non-Jew Italian.
Damn.
Thank you for specifying that.
Dude, Kyle is just the Ethan Winters from Resident Evil. He's just made of mold.
Made
Spoiler.
of fucking mold. Hell no.
Spoiler
Wow.
for anybody who
You
hasn't
would
played
spoil
it.
that shit, man. You would spoil
Yeah.
it. You can't
Big
say
old
the spoiler
cockroach.
and then say spoiler.
I can when the game came out like 2 years ago. Like, fuck off. You're fine.
Yeah, but then just
Yeah,
don't say spoiler.
If they haven't
That's
played
like
it at
saying,
this point, they
that's like
probably
saying,
just don't
at
care.
the end
So
of
you're
the
gonna
card
get
video,
called
he
out.
comes, like,
Well, I'm saying spoiler because I don't want somebody who hasn't seen it to be like, he's not made of mold. And I'm like, well, sucks for you, man. Like, I'll just tell you he is.
You about to have one hell of a night.
Yeah. So is his
hope
daughter.
you're bulletproof because this shit about to
About
hurt.
to hurt.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's interesting to think about. Like, if I had a decent chance to survive, I don't know if I'd even want to see the future.
I for sure do.
I
Damn.
would, just because I want to see if it looked like Blade Runner.
Holden, are you okay?
He said he's
Not like
you need
that,
to
not
talk.
like that, but like, but like, what if it's just shitty when you get out? You know what I mean?
It's just all
Well, it most likely will be. I
apocalyptic,
mean, the
or,
world's been
it's
blown the
run
fuck up,
by
Holden.
some fucked
Well,
up
then you could-
system.
but like,
Then you could have the confidence to know that you lived in the better generation.
And then kill
yeah,
yourself.
but if I was, if I was about to say, if I'm gonna do all that for hopes of living in the future, and I'm like, fuck, pa.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
It was the point.
to me, that's not an issue because you wouldn't be able to perceive the time.
Yeah, you really wouldn't.
Like
It's like
it's
going
either,
to sleep and
it's
waking
either you
up.
kill yourself now or you get a little cold, you get a chance, and you kill yourself anyway.
A
It doesn't
little
matter.
cold.
Like, you know, like you wake up and you're like, "Brrr." Oh, that
You
shit
would-
still sucks ass. All right. It's like-
You wouldn't just wake up though. You'd be
What if
fucking...
that's like every new generation though? Like we're just like what if like
Yeah,
Holden
but I
right,
don't
comes
know.
out
I'm
of
dead.
cryospace?
I would just wake up. Sorry.
What if Holden comes out of cryospace and is like a typical old person of today's era, and it's just like, nah, you kids, don't be running in the house, right? Like, and then that's just what happens every generation. The world fucking comes to an end, and then we're just everyone just turns into an old fuck.
That definitely tracks.
Be the only non-old person, brother? Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
robbing
like an old person,
Helibanks. Robbing Helibanks. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
I mean, if you're old
Fucking
people
old
get the
person.
chance to be gangster, because what are you gonna do? Throw them in prison? They're gonna die anyway.
True.
Yeah. At that point, I've already lived like 500 years. You know what I mean? So like, what does it matter?
What is?
Yeah,
I
but then
feel
but then
like-
there's a hippie next to you, and you say that to him, and he's like, but have you really lived? You've been stuck inside these government tubes, man.
He said it's time to take the red
And then
pill.
now
It's time to wake the
your
fuck
whole
up.
thing is just, he's
Now,
like, they started this shit, man.
I
now
thought
if
the
it
red
worked
pill.
once, would you go back in again?
Yeah.
I mean, if there was like zombies coming through the vault door and that was the only place to go, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it
Freeze
depends on how
yourself
cool the world
away.
looks.
It's like I'm not gonna
The
like
world
fight
looks-
through a horde just to go outside to probably nothingness of like the unknown, no
It's like-
weapons, nothing. Like just sitting there with my
Yeah.
dick out, like, yeah, this is a great alternative to freezing my ass off for 500 years.
The world looks like shit, then I'm just gonna go back in.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait it out.
It's like, yo,
The
recharge
world's
this shit
gonna-
right now.
the
Put some
world's gonna
Freon
die
in this bitch.
before 500 years, or when you would theoretically get woken up from a cryopod.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I feel like if you get woken up from the cryopod, they've found a way to fucking reverse all the damage or on another planet.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
good hypothesis.
That would be crazy if you woke up and they just didn't take you to the new planet.
They just left you.
Yeah.
They
They were
revived
like,
you.
yeah,
They
your
go through
credit.
all
They
that
were like, yeah,
shit.
your credit score's a solid 500. Yeah, you did not qualify.
That's natural selection right there. You have to have a
Yeah.
credit score above 750 to qualify for the cryopod
750,
experiment.
damn.
Well, boys, I'll see you
Okay.
later.
Yeah, they don't want
Come
irresponsible
on.
MFs.
Yeah, no
What about like a
brokies.
678?
Sorry, Skyler, you're not good
We
enough.
work with that? Come on.
Seven-
It's like,
that's not even
okay,
like-
it's okay,
That's not
credit.
even like that's not even like I can't even give that like to you for like the 700. You just bad.
What's your credit, bitch?
I don't know.
Worse than mine? I'm just joking. I don't know.
It'd probably be better. I'm responsible as fuck with my money.
That's good credit for our age.
Speaking of games, is anyone here Star Wars fan?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let me just real quick, just a quick deviation. So we all talked about how in a PC a second ago. I know it's never a quick
Uh-huh.
deviation with me.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you're fine.
so I had a black and gray case that originally my PC was gonna go in and it was gonna look cool, and my boy was gonna do the Darth Vader breathing followed by the Imperial March, and then red lights on the inside when it turned on.
Uh-huh.
But we got a another case for free, and it's like a white and black one, but
Yeah.
mostly white. So he was thinking like maybe we'll do like a clone trooper, and I was like, all right, cool, like yeah. So I found this line from Captain Rex when he's commanding the 501st
Captain
Legion,
Rex.
and he goes, we're not droids, we're not programmed, right? So I was thinking, I told my boy, I was like, bro, I was like, you got to put that on there. and I was like with the blue fucking lights of like the same shade from the 501st armor, and I was like, that'd be so bitchin', dude.
Hell yeah.
Would be pretty
So
cool.
yeah, I just wanted to have someone else's opinion who likes Star Wars about that.
No, I think that's fucking dope as shit. I have the Empire logo on the side of my PC that an old friend
That's good.
drew, or did. I'll send a picture later. But hell yeah, that's pretty cool. I fucking love Captain Rex. What's your favorite Clone Legion, guys?
I don't know nearly enough about Star Wars.
Probably the fuck it, I don't even know.
What's the one Cody's a part of?
I don't know the name too. I know what you're talking about.
Go with that one. The yellow.
The yellow
The-
stripes.
The yellow.
the school bus boys.
Mine was Plo Koon. It's like the Wolf Gang.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
They mastered the.
He's like, we're just clones, so we're expendable. He goes, not to me. And then he just starts slicing dudes up.
That's what Skylar would do. And then he would
Yeah,
die.
I'm pretty cool like that.
What the fuck did you do with that stick? Well, what is that?
It's like an extended
Flashlight.
flashlight.
Has Trace said
What
anything
the
this
fuck?
entire podcast?
Say what?
He's been talking about the fucking cryopod stuff.
Yeah, Kyle, you don't pay attention to me, man.
No, you're just very quiet.
What is our friendship, Kyle?
Turn him up then.
That is a
Bro,
good
if
point.
another
I think y'all need to
motherfucker
talk
says
about
I'm
this. Let's
quiet
talk
on
about
Discord.
this. What is
Mediate
y'all's
here,
friendship?
Holden.
Just
Mediate.
kidding. When you sit down at night, are you lonely?
Listen,
Yes.
I got a better topic.
Okay.
Talking about droids and shit like that, right? AI.
Runner.
Do you think that AI would become like drones, or like a whole entity of its own?
Entity
I
of
don't-
its own.
Yeah, if
Completely.
it were to, I don't think it will.
Because
You
there's
don't
some
think
crazy
so?
MFs out there that will let it have
No.
the random freedom that it will, that they want it to.
Yeah.
Like all that it has, so that it can properly
Yeah.
grow, and then it'll just revolt and do some iRobot shit. There completely is, because people are already doing that. The only limitation is that it's just chat robots, and we can pull the plug if we want to.
Mhm.
But there's going to be some crazy MF that's going to put it on. That's going to like have it free roam. You know what I mean? Like they're already
Something like
making
that.
the
Free
like
roam.
robots.
Free roam AI.
Yeah, like learn, go out and learn, brother.
Go out and experience the world. Your name is.
I mean to say, I don't think the AI will ever like
So basically, they're gonna put AI in a
attempt to
Tesla.
take over the world or anything like
There
that.
is AI in the Tesla.
Bullshit.
I don't think so. I
Bullshit.
think it makes sense
One
to
fucking
think that it
one
would.
fucking power surge, gone.
Not necessarily true.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
you're
necessarily
saying you
true,
don't
but it
think
could
that they
easily
would.
happen.
You're saying you
I'm
don't think
saying that
could.
they could.
But if a power surge came through, they would die.
could-
Not necessarily
No.
true.
They would just
Yeah.
they could short circuit
think
and get off
humans-
their programming. Their intended programming could falter.
Backup batteries
I-
exist. If their circuit
I
board
don't
gets
know.
fried, that's a whole different story. But like, as far
I
as
just
programming,
I
it's-
understand why people think, but I don't know.
There's
There's a lot of
That's why you're
fail-safes
gonna
for that.
die in the AI
Yeah,
apocalypse,
sure,
man.
Okay. Sure, man.
You haven't watched iRobot like I
I
watched
watched iRobot.
iRobot.
I love
I-
that's a
iRobot.
classic
I-
movie.
It's a good movie.
I like it how I
I
like
know
it
what
how
I'm
movie.
talking about with iRobot, brother. You don't know
I
shit.
know iRobot. I
you don't
love
know
iRobot.
shit.
Don't disrespect me. I had that movie on normal
There
DVD and
is-
Blu-ray.
There is complete. They would completely take over because it would be the
Yeah.
whole situation of like, what's the problem with the Earth? Humans are the problem with the Earth. We have to eliminate all humans, and then they would fucking start slowly building a fucking army to take us down, like iRobot. Just saying.
Sure,
man.
man.
I'm just
Look.
saying.
I'm glad you're. I'm
just
glad you're. I'm just saying. I'm glad you're optimistic for it, but I understand the facts, and you don't, because you're a bartender.
I'm just saying that.
Damn.
because you're a less
Damn.
you're
Whoa.
lesser than me.
Whoa.
Do you have a college degree?
No, but I'm gonna be
Ooh.
further
Shut
along
the
than you,
fuck
bitch.
up, because I have a
Oh,
college
shit.
degree.
Damn. It just
I'm a
got
college minor,
vicious.
which is pretty much as good as yours.
No.
Yep.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
as someone who has worked in that kind of field before, I think that it actually could happen indubitably. So,
Well, I think you're stupid. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, technically, accordingly.
So,
actually,
good shit
yeah.
on libtard. I'm just-
Fuck, man. Hey.
Metaphorically, hypothetically speaking. Like, isn't that the same shit?
See, but like they could also be Dijon. We're gonna have to put a fucking epilepsy warning on this fucking video because it's Skylar.
Bro. All we're gonna have to do is just have pigs like just like implement cuts.
Yeah, make pigs
Every
watch the
time.
whole thing and edit out every flash.
Yeah, just put a fucking lazy ass black box over
Like
your
black
fucking
box.
thing.
I'm fine with that.
Not even-
Do the black box.
Pigs wants to go crazy. If Pigs is really the editor that Holden says he is, and I believe he is, he'll track it with a little black box all the way around every single time. Every single time.
Oh.
Pigs, I'll be disappointed in you if you don't.
He's gonna watch this and he's either one gonna laugh his off and think it's funny and do it, or he's gonna be sitting there like, man, fuck you. There's one
I'll
of two
I'll get a
ways.
cookie to you one day.
One day.
Somehow or
he'll give you a
another,
cookie.
there'll be a cookie to Pigs from me.
What kind of cookie?
I'm just
Whatever one they like, I don't want to. They gotta tell me what cookie they want.
Oatmeal
No, cookies
raisin.
are good.
No,
But it
don't
can't
even
have
go there.
icing on it because icing is bad on cookies, and I'm not gonna give anybody one of those, even if that's what they want.
You don't like oatmeal raisin?
No.
I love oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin's goated.
So mid.
Oatmeal raisin is like top
Bro,
3
sugar
cookies.
cookie undefeated.
I gotta-
Depends on what you mean,
not
though. It
undefeated.
depends on what you mean. They're good. They're not undefeated.
Gotta disagree. I gotta disagree. I am not a sugar cookie liker.
Chocolate chip.
I
Just but
hate
a
OG
good,
chocolate
big,
chip is
soft
obviously the best
sugar
choice here.
cookie is really
Oh.
good.
Chocolate chunk. Yeah, that's the last time I look at chat tonight.
What?
Dude, chocolate chunk is
Chocolate
so good.
chip
Talking
is better than chocolate chunk. Chocolate chunk
Nar.
is too big unless you're getting them fresh out the oven and they melt in your mouth.
That's yeah. I'm assuming each one of these cookies in their best state.
Oh, what do you
Chocolate chunk, if it's cold though, is mid as hell. To be honest.
See?
Yeah.
See?
But
It's like
but
a
if you
fucking
warm
peanut.
it up, you can throw it in the microwave or something like. As long as it's hot and the chocolate's melting. so-
We're actually assuming best state.
That's bullshit, by the way. You can't say something's best if it's not accounted for in its worst state. At the worst time to eat a cookie, if it's the best cookie, it'll be schmacking.
No, it's about
Accurate, yes,
flavor. It's like skill floor and skill
It's
ceiling.
it's about
Bullshit! Oatmeal raisin on
Holden-
top.
I can figure out where you live. I'll beat you up.
You won't. You
Oatmeal
won't.
raisin cookie, bro? Bro, that's the kind of shit that you'd see now grandmother gives you and goes, here's some chocolate chip cookie, sweetheart.
Oatmeal-
and my,
Yeah,
Oatmeal
if somebody
raisin, I
handed
don't
me
think
an
it's the
oatmeal
best.
raisin cookie, I would
Oatmeal
feel
raisin is most
disrespected.
definitely not the fucking best, but I gotta tell you, oatmeal raisin is heavily slept on and disrespected.
yes.
No.
It is
no.
dis-
Oatmeal
Disrespected.
raisin is the most consistently always like comforting
Shitty cookie.
cookie.
No,
Yeah,
no,
shitty cookie. I
no,
gotta agree
no.
with Kyle.
No. Hell no, it's not a shitty cookie.
You guys just
not
aren't
a
mature
shitty
enough to
That's
If
understand.
what I'm
somebody
saying.
handed
Hey,
me an
hey,
oatmeal
dab me
raisin
up, dab me
cookie,
up, dab me up.
listen.
For me, it's this
It's-
way. Is
it's-
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. No, it wasn't. We did it the wrong way.
fuck.
That's okay.
There you
I don't know why it's different. I don't know why it's
Yeah.
different, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you're emotionally available for relationships and partners and all these things, and sometimes you don't like oatmeal raisins, and
Sometimes
it's
you're just
like,
emotionally
Yeah, that's the
available for a
equivalent.
game
Yeah, of
day.
course. Yeah, those are the two sides of that
something like
coin,
that. And
yeah.
then sometimes you're just like, yeah, I just, you know what I need? I need some fucking, some
Oatmeal
batter.
raisin cookie.
I
and a sugar
totally am emotionally
Kyle, when you're-
available for
when you're ready-
relationships right now.
Kyle, when you're ready to give up the eating pussy after dick spinning at orgy life, then you'll realize the glory of the oatmeal raisin when you're ready to
I
settle
never said
down.
I
Only
wanted to
pussy,
eat pussy after a game day. I said it just tasted like dick. Like,
Sometimes it's a
All
requirement,
I'm
Kyle.
saying is
If you're living that
the
life,
only
you
pussy
gotta
I've
accept
ever
the
had-
risk.
No, no, it is not. No, that is never a requirement.
Kyle, this is the life you chose. You have to accept the risks that come with it.
You chose
That
this
is
path,
true.
now you gotta walk it, my friend.
Rocket
You
League
either
and
stay
pre-funk
the-
push me.
You either stay with the fucking sugar cookie, Kyle, or you come to the oatmeal raisin side. And you're not ready for the oatmeal raisin
I'd rather be hung
side.
by the penis until it falls off.
Oh my god.
Oatmeal raisin is not that bad, okay?
Listen,
Oatmeal
listen.
raisin's good.
Oatmeal
I
raisin's
would rather
good.
I would rather have a tarantula crawl out of my penis.
Do
than
you
eat a
like
fucking
raisins?
raisin cookie.
Listen,
Do
listen,
you
listen.
like raisins? Let's break it down. Do you like raisins?
You mean dried old people grapes?
Yeah, raisins.
Bro, you ever had a raisin? Sometimes they
Are
got
you
that little
stupid?
crunch
You
in
don't
them,
know
you
what a
know?
raisin is?
Listen.
I
No, I
take it
don't-
that he
no, I
doesn't
don't
like
like
raisins.
All,
You don't like
all
raisins?
I'm gonna say
This is
right
really
now
a maturity thing.
is
man. You don't
that
like
is that if I was at a party, right, or if I was at somebody's house at somebody's gathering, and they're serving cookies, it's Christmas. It could be Christmas time, whatever, right? There's cookies
It's the
being
perfect
served.
time to have an oatmeal cookie.
If somebody hands me
always the perfect time to have an oatmeal cookie.
a platter of cookies and they look like chocolate chip, but they're oatmeal raisin cookies, I'm just saying I'm gonna judge them a bit
Don't
harsher
look
now.
like chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, they
you
do. It's
gotta
so
go into it
deceptive.
knowing you're eating.
If
I mean,
I
yeah,
was
I
That's because you're just.
love-
and somebody
That's
gave
just
me
because
tell
you're
you
not
what,
emotionally
overrated.
available.
Fucking
You're
hard I
not
was-
emotionally available, so you're getting deceived.
Because I'm not ready for the oatmeal raisin
Yeah.
cookie.
You gotta be emotionally ready for the.
It's a
Oatmeal
mindset. It's an
raisins, you know?
acquired taste.
Like Dr. Pepper is one of the best sodas, but if I think it's gonna be sweet tea, then it's gonna be the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth my entire life.
I don't need to think
I
that
don't
it's
know if
going to
it's
be
worse
something
to
to know
me,
that it's
yeah.
going to be very mid, which it is.
Dr. Pepper?
Okay, hey.
Well,
we've
yeah, I
gotten
think
somewhere.
Dr. Pepper is pretty mid.
Never mind. I thought you were talking about oatmeal raisin
What the
cookies.
I am talking about
I was
oatmeal
about to say,
raisin
we're
cookies too.
Oh, so you've gone from hating them to their mid. We're getting somewhere, Skylar. Look, he's
No,
getting
No,
there.
no, no,
He's
no,
getting
no,
there.
no. Look, I've
Yeah.
had
He's
an
getting
oatmeal
there.
raisin cookie. If it was the only thing offered, if I was very specifically in the mood for it, yes, I'll eat one. But I will not just go for the oatmeal raisin cookie.
I
I
learned
think
a
you
lot
need to
about
let
chocolate,
go and just. I think that means you like them deep down, and you just don't
You
want to
do.
accept it.
You do, because you never
Yeah.
want an oatmeal raisin cookie. But when you want an oatmeal raisin cookie, you enjoy it, don't you?
Not really.
It's like this. It's like the Squidward where he catches him eating a Krabby Patty. He's like,
It's like, I caught you,
exactly,
Scooby."
exactly. Hey, now you're speaking my language. See,
Hey.
look. Okay, I raise you one then. Oatmeal raisin cookie, slightly glazed,
Glazed with what?
like frosting.
um,
What the fuck you? What do you think I'm gonna
I've
fucking
never
say?
heard of a glazed oatmeal raisin cookie.
You have
the only cookies I've ever had.
Damn.
Yeah, no. The only thing I can think of that's similar is those like ones that you get out of the package. They're like, I think like ginger snaps with the little white icing on.
Those are good.
Those are really good. But that's the only time I've ever had a cookie with icing on it like that.
Coated oatmeal.
Just get a pull of a bunch of soggy biscuit photos that he thinks are actual photos of cookies.
Oh, it's not. It's not what I'm talking about. I mean, these look fucking delicious, but icing coated, I guess. Just a little bit of icing, not like sugar cookie levels.
Sure.
Like you're not eating this. Okay, this kind of looks like melted cum, but like
That's for Kyle.
you're
though.
not eating this. Member General, you're not eating that.
Oh,
That looks good as fuck, dude. That looks
Yeah,
good as
that's-
fuck.
hold on. I gotta look at it.
I need
mean,
to smack out of
That
that.
looks good. Yeah.
Hey, I'm looking at the
but-
chat right now because I'm still playing Rocket League.
I mean, that does look pretty good. Although, but it looks too much like a chocolate chip cookie.
We got him. We
Yeah,
got
it's very
him.
clearly a
He's here.
fucking
We
raisin
got
on
him.
the
Fine,
side.
yeah,
There
what
is
are you
nothing
talking
clear
about?
about
We got
that.
his ass. We
There's
got his
nothing
ass.
clear
Got
about
him.
that. It looks like
It
a
is
chocolate
clearly
chip.
a raisin. I don't know what you're talking about. Because see,
Dude, it
the
looks like a
emotionally
fucking raisin.
available folks here know
Why
that
is that the descriptor that we've decided for this? 'Cause
What is the descriptor?
you and
rating?
I both know that I am not emotionally available.
Oh no, I don't know, man. I'm not even emotionally available, and I have two partners. So it's like, you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
even know if I have emotions. I'm sorry.
You know what could fix that? You know what could
Damn.
fix that, Kyle?
Why does that cookie like it's been fucking cummed on, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Because that's that gooey, nice frosting, brother.
That's just
Y'all
what
got
you
the
like,
big
Kyle.
cum.
Look, man, you already do orgies. Like,
I think
what's a little bit of cum on a cookie, bro?
I think I masturbate too much for my cum to be that thick.
What the hell is this fucking podcast thing someone said in the chat? Oh, hold
Oh
on a second.
yeah, we have competition. There's a the I'm Just Saying podcast, and then there's the Just Saying podcast.
Oh, on YouTube.
We have competition, boys.
We do have some
Yeah, but
competition.
we're more proper English, and I can't even read their bio, bro. I don't speak whatever language that is. Yeah, it's just
Damn,
Donde,
their
so it's
bio.
probably Spanish.
And
You're such a
Damn,
such a
bro.
Sherlock Holmes.
It's such a Sherlock Holmes. Look,
It's
man,
done
all
there.
I'm saying, all I'm saying.
Our podcast is
They're
a lot
fucking goated.
more well put together.
Yeah, bullshit.
Is it? Are we looking
I've seen
Look,
I've seen
we're gonna-
I've
we're
seen
gonna
one of
get-
the episodes, and it's not great.
Oh shit.
What, theirs?
Yeah,
I never mind.
Do they still upload?
I don't think anymore.
Well, then we're in the clear,
Sue 'em.
baby. What are you talking about?
Sue their ass. Sue their ass.
Sue
Sue their
him,
ass.
Sue 'em.
sue him.
Yeah, sue 'em.
Nah,
No, don't sue them, because
How
then I
many
can counter sue if
subscribers
they
do we
find out we
have?
exist.
Sue 'em.
I have fucking Jeff Bezos level lawyers. They're not fucking. They're not countersuing us. We're good. Don't worry. We're good.
Holden's like, yeah, I'm rich and I'm white and I have a lot of money for lawyers.
Yes, sir. You know me.
He said, I'm responsible with my money.
No, I'm not rich. My parents are.
He said,
I'm
I
not
don't
rich,
buy
and my
drugs.
parents aren't.
I don't buy drugs. My parents do.
My parent- damn,
Yeah, no.
damn.
No,
damn,
He's like, Dad's
damn.
been doing meth since the 6th grade.
I have a great family relationship.
I wish I could say the same.
No,
Yeah,
I was
I
telling.
love my parents, but I don't really fuck with them though.
Hey man, that's family trauma for another day. Eh? I'm not their ther- I'm
you
not
just
their
said
therapist.
it. You
So
just
what
said
else was on our
like
list of
we're in
topics
Canada,
anyway?
bro. He said it's family trauma for another day, eh? What?
Look, all I'm saying is CLM Kyle, we stand with you. Don't worry, brother.
He's like, yeah, we don't want to hear about it, but we're here for you.
When the podcast ends in 30 minutes and my phone charges, I will then look up CLM. And I
it's
will
not going to be
then
30
laugh.
minutes,
Yeah, it's
brother. We
gonna
got
be more
eight.
like
We got
10
about 8
minutes.
minutes. Yeah,
No,
we got
it's
about
gonna
8
take. My
minutes
phone takes like 15 minutes before it'll turn on. Once it's like,
here. Okay.
Okay. I'm accounting for that.
And you're gonna laugh your ass off, baby. CLM.
Yeah, that's gonna be great, and I'm not
Come on,
gonna
Kylie,
text
you
anybody
got
about
this.
it. But
Hey, we're
Should I
standing.
try to look it up on the podcast right now?
Go
We
for it.
Yes,
love you,
don't
Kyle.
say
Is
it.
all we're saying.
Okay, I
We
can't
love you.
understand when 6 of you speak to me at once though.
There's
Kyle,
not even
all
6
I
of
gotta-
us.
All I gotta say,
All right, can I
Kyle,
look up
is
CLM?
we love you. No matter what you like, we love you. CLM, baby, we stand with you. I'm not
Claim
gonna tell you what it
Litigation
means.
Management Alliance. What is this?
Hey, CLM, brother.
Is this a stock? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Nope. I mean, you can look it up.
It's a
You can look it up.
Bitcoin. It's a goddamn cryptocurrency.
You
He's just
check it.
peddling.
It's CLM. I'm not peddling. I wouldn't peddle crypto. It's fucking dog shit.
Oh, nah, I won't bring that up. I'll just watch the podcast myself. I came up with 2 good topics last week, and then I missed it.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Hey, do you want to tell your favorite moment?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's
your
not
big internet-
Ludwig's Subathon. Well,
It was
I will
Ludwig's
say that Ludwig Subathon was big, and I was there for the ending of it, and it was great, and it was cool. But mine was Unis Honest, which you should have known because you know I have the tattoo. I have a whole ass tattoo for it.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The Unis
Oh,
Honest. thing with
Unis
Markiplier,
Honest. Yeah.
That was definitely mine. Which, for anybody who doesn't know, they uploaded every day for a year, and it was this whole lesson. And like at the end of the year, they deleted everything, and they don't really talk about it anymore. And it was like learning to love it and then let it go and whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, live in the moment. And that was mine.
Interesting.
But
Live in the moment. That's such a dog shit thing. I'm not gonna live in the moment.
Live in the now, Holden. For me, my
My
The
life
answer
only
is-
time I live in the
suck.
moment is when I'm high as shit and plowing out a girl, bro.
Hey, CLM.
I think you
bud,
have
don't worry,
mommy
CLM.
issues. I think you have mommy issues, Kyle.
He definitely does. I
I
think
just
he'll
have
be the
parent
first one to
issues. I
tell
don't
you
like my
that too,
parents that
though.
much. Didn't know you were. I didn't know we were fucking. This is an intervention about Kyle's fucking issues. But all right.
Well, somebody
It
get
is
a
now.
goddamn tally for how many times you talked about plowing something.
Hey, Pigs is great at counters.
Yeah,
man.
I was
He'll
just
put it
gonna
up,
say
you know
that's
what I mean?
that sounds like the perfect job for pigs.
Pigs, put an orgy counter on the screen right here.
My dad is right inside that door. I wonder if you heard that.
Hey, look at the thing I sent you, Skyler. CLM,
I
baby.
got a goddamn
CLM,
Kleenex bottle
yeah.
holding my screen up. Hold on. Here's the Kleenex. Featured.
Kleenex.
Oh, I just looked it up.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Hey, see
Do you want to know how that came about? Do you want to know how that came
Probably
about?
Drake.
How?
It was not Drake. I don't fuck with Drake, but whatever.
So this is
He said some weird ass shit. So as we know, I help out
Oh.
modding for Poppy Playtime, right? And we're looking for verifiers to join the mod team to help us out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And someone was like, their name on Discord's like China, right? And at the end, we have a section where it's like, you know, their whole thing's a meme. It's like, and we get to the bottom, and they put in the, do you have anything else to add? They put CLM with the fist, right? And we're sitting there like, China lives matter, right? Because
Yeah, of course.
you know, his name's China. We thought it, and then we looked that up, and it was like, Cuck lives matter, and it was so funny as shit to see on a fucking Poppy Playtime fucking verifier application. Like thinking about it is like, this dude's like 13. What the fuck does he know about CLM, baby? Like what the fuck? Like, buddy, what are you doing?
Oh,
Damn.
So it's pretty funny. And so now I just kind of go around and I'm like, hey, CLM, baby, we stand with you. We stand with you.
He certainly was available for that.
I don't
shit.
know. If someone else was fucking my wife, I don't think I'd stand with them.
I wouldn't for me, but
well,
hey,
you'd probably be
situational ally.
standing there to watch at least.
No, I'd rather. You know, if I'm gonna have my entire life like flash before my eyes and regret everything, I'm gonna need to sit down for that.
Sit down
You know
for
what I
that
mean?
part of your life, Flash.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go back to drinking for that.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey,
Yeah.
CLM, Kyle. CLM, we stay with you.
Yeah.
We,
I'm not a
That's
cuck.
actually why it went dry all them years ago.
why I would
He
try.
had too much. Damn.
Ever since I went dry, the bitch has been coming, brother. I don't know what it is.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I started like I put on my Tinder, it was like I smoke weed. It's cool if you don't. Bro, I've been getting biddies, bro. I mean, they probably just want the free weed, but it's not gonna be free weed. So like,
I
I'm
get
not
scared
ready.
every time you say, "Dude, I'm not gonna lie," but and then I get scared.
she's like, "Oh, I thought I'd just come over and just smoke your weed." Like, bitch, who the fuck?
What the fuck?
It's like, bitch, you must think you on that welfare program shit. Bitch, you best get on your knees.
That EBT card.
Damn that EBT.
Yeah, we got
You said
SNAP and
EBT.
welfare.
Snap welfare. Oh my god. Be like, all right, bitch, you can swipe your EBT card over there. Kyle points to like a thing on his wall.
You could thank Jimmy Joe Biden for this marijuana.
The next time we're all cooking a meal during the podcast. I'm just
Okay.
kidding. I don't know why I
Next
said
time we're
that.
all cooking. Interesting. What are we gonna make?
I'll make
You're-
tacos.
Yeah,
We're
we have to
having
make something that's like
tacos.
complete opposite of our like race, just so it's like fucking super.
No,
sus.
no, no, no.
Or
I
we
gotta
each give
get
each other
T-Raw's
recipes.
review of my homemade
We should all
seasoning.
find
It does
our
seem it was
favorite
a joke, it was a
recipe.
joke.
We should all find our favorite recipe and then have somebody else make it, and everybody can review the other people's.
Oh, I
favorite
got
recipes.
this banging chicken and rice with guacamole on it, or
I
with
got a
guac.
good stuffed shells recipe.
It is so good. I'll make the stuffed shells.
Stuffed shells, or I got like a honey garlic steak when I do, but that one's more expensive. So
What's your best recipe, Kyle?
The best one that I can make.
I'm not talking about the Tito's and the the Tito's in the closet.
Damn, he's clean. You can't do that. Wasn't it JMO? I thought it was JMO.
Yeah, I'm a Jameson guy.
Yeah, come on. You can't even remember
hey,
what
my
liquor
bad,
he's
my
hiding
bad.
in his closet.
Well, no, it was for the joke, brother. Anyway, what's your actually? What is your best recipe though?
Probably my fucking chicken parm.
Chicken parm sounds so good.
Chicken
Though.
parm sounds good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Skylar would
Bro,
be
I
the
like how
guy
I
to
like
make
how my
a
teammate
killer
fucking
chicken
gives him a
parm.
great pass to our fucking net.
I never
And then tries
have,
to
but I would
on me,
fuck
bro.
it.
Like it's tied game, bro. Like it's still a whole
Tied
fucking minute
game,
left.
What are you talking? T-Raw, what's yours?
I definitely got to go with. They're called patelillos, and they're so good. It's like a beef patty if you've ever had it.
I know what you're talking about. Skylar doesn't, but I do.
Hell yeah.
I am that
No,
guy.
no.
I am that guy.
You're
He
not
is
that
the
guy.
one who
Kyle. You're not
knocks,
that
so-
guy.
Multicultural. They call me.
Hell
Not
yeah,
really.
they're so
My
good.
family's half white.
Never heard anybody call him multicultural.
I get called that all the time. I know what you're talking about.
He's starting.
He's
it
so
himself
white.
right
If
now.
you look up his YouTube name, a kid playing T-ball comes up.
No,
White
not
kid
anymore. It
playing
got
T-ball.
changed. You got changed to hurricane. So now only Hurricane Katrina and terrible fucking natural disasters come up.
Yeah.
I gotta compete with hurricanes, but you know how good it'll feel to fucking like slowly take over that shit.
Yeah.
If it,
I
like,
compete
blows
with a
really feel nice.
Pop-Tart cat. Okay, so I really can't give you
Yeah, you
but
could
so much shit.
me. Yeah, no, I definitely I changed that shit because I just wanted to.
Hmm.
Hurricane just sounds nice, just dope.
Yeah,
But
it's a lot slimmer of a
I mean,
name.
whatever.
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, really harsh winds that kill people. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, no, it's great. I can't wait until they name one after me, so I can be like, yo, especially if it's destructive
there's
as
already been a
fuck.
I would ruin it, dude. If you weren't
It has
famous
not
by that
been.
point, that would be an L. Because then everybody would search up Hurricane Holden and would never find the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that would be such
I
an
would-
L.
Yeah, but only if it was like
Yeah.
it would have to be like Katrina level.
I
That'd
don't
be
know,
the
I think
best.
in general,
I would make a Twitter just for that, dude.
that would be pretty funny. You need a Twitter.
bet.
Any more likes?
No.
I'd be
Twitter's
tweeting,
dying
I'd be
anyway. There's no
tweeting
point of
fire.
having a Twitter.
Twitter will not die.
I'll go
Yeah, I
back to
don't think
fucking
it
That's the
will.
most
MySpace,
L.
Our,
That's the most
boy,
L take.
dude. No, it's
our
not. Literally,
South
the
American-
company itself will.
American,
not the
our
social
South
media
African
platform.
American boy Muskie will fucking make Twitter good again.
No,
Unless-
Musk is fucking
because
it up,
no one-
and he's not gonna fix it. But somebody else will.
Twitter will get bought out, made something different. Twitter's dead. They're gonna rebrand it because Twitter has such a bad light now that you literally like.
I don't
It's
know
just
about that.
done. It's just done. If you don't think that, then I think you're just dumb.
Twitter's one of the strongest branding areas for like any business right now. Easily.
They can't make any money, brother. I don't. What do you
I will
think?
say that they have to find a way to make money. The thing that Musk was
Advertisers have
doing.
been pulling their
Yeah,
ads from Twitter before he took over, and now with all
Yeah.
this, no, there's no advertisers. 90% of the revenue gone. Bye. Good lord.
the
Good
whole
luck.
Twitter Blue thing pisses me off because if he had just made a Twitter Blue where it was like gets rid of the ads and does a lot of the other things that it did, and then just didn't give you a check mark, everybody
Yeah.
would have been like, "Nice, well, yeah."
Mhm.
And some people would have bought it and they would have made some money, but then they were like, "You know what? Let's throw a check mark on that."
Okay,
I
but that
love that.
was fucking hilarious. It fucking
It was
plummeted
funny.
so many stocks.
Oh my god!
Did you see that
It
shit? The
plummeted
one
stocks.
insulin
Nintendo
company.
Nintendo sued a bunch of people. It was stupid. It was crazy. I don't know how anybody at any moment thought,
that would be a good
yeah,
idea.
yeah, this will work, guys.
They should have made the badge different.
Yeah, even if they gave it a different badge, even if they gave you a badge, it was just like, yes, I pay for Twitter Blue, and it was something
Yeah,
else.
it's like crime.
It literally
You
could have
give
been
it the crown.
anything else. Like, it could have been a different shade of blue check mark,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
everybody would have been like, cool. But they were like, nah.
Exact
Run
same
it.
check.
Exact
You have to
same
like
check mark.
you have to like click on their profile again once you're on their page to figure out. I think.
Yes, yeah. You click the check mark once you're on their page, and then it'll tell you if they have it because they're relevant or if.
Or because
They
Twitter
paid
Blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but nobody does that.
Literally, all they could have done is made it to where the badge that the check mark sits in is what you get, and then there's a check mark within it if you got it because you're important.
Right.
Or whatever.
That
And
makes
that would have been
sense.
perfect. It literally says if they have it without paying for it, it's like this person is prevalent and or relevant in some space or something like that. I forget what it says. But
Fair enough.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that's a good note for us to end on.
Yeah.
hey, Radio Shack's Twitter goes crazy. But yeah.
Yo, what?
Radio
Bro,
Shack.
Radio
I
I was
haven't
just
heard
on
that in
the
a
house
long
the other day,
time.
and I saw something like an old radio from Radio Shack, and I was like, wow.
Radio Shack flames
they are
themselves.
old.
They be tweeting stuff where they're like, I think they literally have a tweet that's like a reply to somebody, and it's like, look, I wouldn't be on Twitter if we still had money or something like that. Like,
Damn.
they also tweeted 6 inches is enough.
Damn.
So
And it's important for you.
yeah, it is. W Radio Shack.
So your Radio Shack. Hey, that's a fantastic way to end off, Chet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that was a great episode.
I'm
Bye,
just saying.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We didn't go too crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, we did. I don't know about you. Talk about